this game against Utah.
All right, y'all. What's going on YouTube? It's one of my first videos of me doing starting my Big Boy Les gaming page. We all at home right now because of the coronavirus, as everybody knows. Oh, that was a good pass. Good layup. So I thought, why not make a gaming channel and see where it goes, right? I already have Big Boy Les, which is primarily a car channel, a how-to channel, different channels of different things I'll be doing. Also with the automobiles and the automobiles and the cars. With automobiles, cars, home, just shit. Some things I'll just record and post. Trying to get that channel to grow also, but I do like video games, so it only makes sense to get a gaming channel as well. I will broaden my horizon with these games. This is my first one with me trying to record and speak over the game. This game has already been going on. I didn't start recording it until a few minutes into the first quarter. This is my take on my player, my take on the NBA 2K20, the gameplay. I think it is ultimately a really good game. It takes some time, though. It's not like you just start playing and you instantly got it. You know, it's one of those games where it's so much skill you have to learn within a game that it takes time to learn all of those skills, especially if you want to make it to playing on a Hall of Fame level and winning awards and all those, and winning games even on that level. Because I'm telling you, the Hall of Fame is incredibly tough. Like, you really have to have your skills honed. Oh, that was a good pass, good layup. Have your skills honed in to be able to win on that Hall of Fame status. Now, a lot of people play my neighborhood and stuff. I have played that also. You know, I win some, I lose some. It just all depends on who you're playing. I suggest before people get off into my neighborhood and stuff like that, you got to build your player up. You got to have badges. You got to have they meters up for quickness, speed, all those different kind of things. Because if you don't, you will not have a good player and you will lose a lot of games. Cats out there be straight balling. They got some cats just sit there and just shoot triples the whole time, and then you get the cats that's trying to make a bunch of highlight plays the whole time. But either way it goes, it's not an easy task, man. Them cats on there, some of them cats be really balling hard. Then you get people like me who just really getting started off in the game. So this is like entry level stuff. One thing I do hate, man, is when you're doing decent, or your chemistry done shifted, the momentum is on your side. They go on a timeout and they sit you down on the bench. You know what I mean? I think it's a big reason why I haven't at least broken Kobe's 81-point game record on my game to be second all time. But my player isn't doing bad. This is beginning level. I didn't start actually starting until about 28, 29 games into it. So by that time, we was already a bad losing team. We have a horrible record. I did want to choose to get drafted by my hometown team, the Pistons. I only have a 1-year contract with them. I'm at the top for rookies. I'm at the top for MVP of the league also at this point of the game. I am not playing it on Hall of Fame. To me, it's going to take at least a couple seasons before my player be built and ready to play at the Hall of Fame level. That's my opinion, because it's tough. It's tough, and if you don't know how to use all the different kind of moves, I like to play the post. Oh, that's a good move. Good move. He should have made that. That should have been an and one all day. But my player I wanted to create, I wanted him to be a low post player, mostly scoring through the post. But then for teams that got like a couple good big men, when it's harder to score in the post, I want him to be a jump shooter, a mid-range jump shooter. So that's what I'm trying to build my player to be. And of course, I want him to be a rebounder and a good defender as well. As you can see right there, well, that was a good block. Well, they shouldn't have called a foul on that. That was a good block, Henson. But as you can see, it's not the easiest. I mean, you probably can get 2 or 3 good blocks a game. consistently, but it's not the easiest to try to get 10 blocks every single game, or to try to have that that triple-double every game. So I haven't made it to that level, but that's obviously the level I want to be at. I want my guy to his averages to be all triple-doubles the whole season, playoffs, finals, the whole nine. Right now, we're a bad losing team. My home team, the Pistons. So we are not going to make it to the playoffs my first season. I tried to work with them. The Pistons do not have a lot of good defense, as you're going to see in this game. They have some good players, but they don't have really good defense. And this game is so technical, like you can do the same move the computer can do, and you'll either miss or get it blocked, but the computer will make it, And the computer can have it to where pretty much any team can beat you. There is no bad team on 2K20. I mean, these guys are all, if they open, they making it. It's very rare the computer will miss, especially free throws. They making free throws left and right. Every team. They open, they gonna make it. Every team. So, especially on the Hall of Fame level. I tried to play on Hall of Fame. I can't do it to build my player. Now, I'm gonna build my player at least a season to a season and a half. And then I make it switch over to Hall of Fame level. But right now, I can't do it. I mean, you see how my player is playing. He's not horrible, but I haven't mastered the game presence that I want my player to have, like on a low post and all of that. Now we're going to get to this game, which is the second quarter, 8 seconds left. Now you can see I'm trying to go after blocks. Like, in my opinion, he should have got that block. He jumps up, but he doesn't get the block. Now, they should have passed it. That was a good layup. I would have preferred it to be a dunk. My standing dunk, my drive dunk, the meters is all the way up. This guy will still almost lay up every time. Now, I know they say you press drive to the basket and press either down for a flashy dunk, or if you're doing a standing dunk, go towards the basket. It's so many different ways just to do something simple as a dunk. I feel like if the player is close, his dunk meter's up, you should be able to just go straight up with a dunk, and it should be a dunk. Not on this game. They do way more layups than they do dunks, or at least I haven't. I do a lot of dunks, don't get me wrong. I was in a dunk contest, which is not the easiest. I still got to figure that out too. Like I say, everybody, I'm entry level. This is beginner for me. But I want to record. See, he went up for a dunk right there and got the foul. Now, that was a good and one. That's what I like to see. But since I am at the beginner stages, I want to, because I mean, everybody starts off at beginner. Me and the guys that's really good or play all the time. I mean, there's people on YouTube getting paid to play video games all the time. Then of course their skills are going to be far greater. But if you're at beginner level, like I am, then I suggest subscribing to the channel, and we can grow together. I will show you whole games. This probably be the last whole game that I actually show. After this, I might just do mostly highlights, because these whole games can take 45 minutes or so. That's a long time to capture somebody's attention. I believe, even though I know it is people who just to sit back and watch somebody play a video game, for the whole game. And different games. That was a good dunk. Damn good dunk off the assist. I liked it that. And as you can see, his second quarter, he got 26 points, 5 rebounds, 71% field goal, which is decent. In any case, that's what I plan on bringing to this channel. Like I say, this is my Big Boy Less gaming channel. I do have Big Boy Less, my regular channel, where it's automotive. That was a good and one. Where it's an automotive channel, car stuff, about my vehicles that I do, driving material on the road, how I be driving sometimes, and it's a how-to, fixing different things around the house, different little things that I do, or I have been doing, especially since this quarantine. I know I'm late on 2K20. It came out last year, like November. Here it is, April. And I just signed up for Game Pass, which I'm really enjoying Game Pass, because you can switch between games so quick and so simple. If anybody like playing video games, it's worth that $10 a month, or at least that's what I'm paying, $10 a month. And I like it because, I mean, even though they do switch out different games, like they said all the time, it allows you to play certain games to see how much you like playing that game before you will decide to go ahead and purchase the game. So, in my opinion, it's a great fit for me. I'm not working now, so of course my game life has increased. But when I do go back to work, it will decrease some. But I will try to continue to post more gameplay when I'm playing these games. Because you get into games, like most games is hours of play. You know, it'd be hard to record how long you're going to play it. Like if I play Gears 5, which I've already started playing. I mean, so I may start recording it. I may even start back from the beginning just to start recording for people who at the beginner level. I haven't ended it yet. I probably got, you know, maybe 2 to 3 hours of gameplay on it. I'm pretty sure it's like a 13 to 18 hour game, and that's just kind of browsing through it. Oh, you know what I'm saying? How he should have missed that, but I guess I could have went up and under and tried to make it. But hell, he been missing those too. And look, he come down here and he gets straight fouled. Man. That's why I say these games, something else. They foul your players so easily, man, so easy. It's incredible how quick and easy they will foul. you will foul their player, but they don't call the foul on you. But in any case, I'm going to be switching up games. I do like playing Mortal Kombat. I don't really play it online. I play the computer until I perfect my skills, and then I'll play it online. I have watched people play Mortal Kombat myself, so it'd be pretty interesting. People who get to that level where they playing with all different kind of characters and all that kind of stuff that it takes time to get to. So that's another something else I will be trying to bring to this channel, just so people who are interested in video games, who like watching video games. Windy outside. I will be doing different kinds of video games. Of course, you got to do the kid games because kids are the main ones that watch YouTube channel. I'm just learning as I go. This is like I say, it's my first time being able to do in-screen and record a video at the same time. I don't know how it's going to show up on the YouTube channel or anything. After I create the channel, I'm going to post this video and see how it turns out, so I can see what adjustments I got to make. So just bear with me. Like, what was that? Why did you just throw the ball in? It's like, what was he trying to do? Throw an alley-oop to who? Put the ball in the paint. I don't even believe I was pressing the alley-oop button at that time. That was terrible. And these guys, they just come straight down and score. There's no hesitation. Straight down and score. Now, see, he should have passed it to me right there. I hate when they don't pass it to me when I got the break, especially when they do stuff like that. Now, fortunately, Henson was there to get the rebound, but he shouldn't have just went straight down and tried to lay it up on 3 people anyway. Dish out the ball. But that's why I say that the thing with the Pistons, especially Rose like the kind of take charge himself type of player, but he get a lot of misses and he make a lot of mistakes. Now that, to me, that just should have been a straight up block. Why they call a foul right there? The computer gets so many foul calls. The simplest thing is a foul call, you know. I did notice that is one thing that they did change with this with 2K20. How they be having people foul. How they be calling foul on this game. See, he was driving again. Now they passed it to me late. Let's see what he gonna do with it. Okay, he did make that, which was good. And he already had 33 points. His field goal percentage had dropped down to 62. Looked like it froze up a little bit right there. But he's still trying to keep us in it. Got another rebound. Trying to go with the fast break. Now, the way I play a lot is try to get a lot of screen and drives or pick and rolls. See what I'm saying? Look how that. He missed that dunk. They 2 passes in it, 2 seconds into their clock. Look, he misses it, get the rebound. I go up, try to get a block or whatever, and they just call a foul on me. Now he about to get to 2 points. Just that simple, that quick. We already down 3 points, as you can see. Trying to get my takeover meter up. I like the team takeover. It's really good for when you losing bad. You get to play like with Rose and all that. I'll be able to just break to the basket. Now that's what I had to get in the big habit of doing. Just if I got people on me and I'm in a post, instead of just getting a miss, pass the ball. See, and now we got to end up getting 2 points out the deal. Like I say, man, this game, it takes some time to get to learn it and understand it. For best gameplay, because Pistons will go on a 2-3 game winning streak, and then all of a sudden it's like these guys don't play defense anymore. They turn the ball over. Like, he should have passed it sooner right there. And even though he did make that layup, why he didn't go up for the dunk? That's what I would have preferred him to do. Was of course dunk the ball. I want to dunk the ball every time you in the paint. That's the kind of player I want to create, like Zion Williamson. He dunking every time. Like, he ain't going up for a lot of layups. He a dunker. These guys, man, the computer, the way they make them so easily hit these triples, you gonna see, man, they was killing me on the triples. Pass that. Good pass. I mean, killing me on the triples. I couldn't believe how badly I was getting killed on the triples. They was murdering, straight murder. Now, I don't know yet if playing the commentators and stuff like that on here and posting it on YouTube, would that be considered copyright infringement? I don't know. That's why I pretty much took the sound out of this recording. Once I find out whether it's copyright infringement or not, then I will go ahead and add the sound. That way you're not just listening to me the whole time while you're watching the game. I did consider editing this game, just like doing highlights for the entire game, just all kind of like highlight plays. That was a good play. But like I say, I'm in the process of perfecting my skill with this. This is my very first video. It's my very first time learning how to even do this, do a picture and video game it, which is pretty interesting for people who don't know that with your Microsoft account, your profile, your password, that you can link it right into your computer. So I always wonder, like, how did people be playing a game and be able to record it on a laptop or computer, and how people are doing that, which I found out. See, I hate that he missed it. He should have made that. How people are doing it is by having Microsoft, and I have an Xbox, I'm able to just stream my video game on my computer, and then I can just record it. I mean, I realized how to do it, and it's super simple to do that. It's a little bit more of a challenge to get it to stretch over the screen the whole way. I've been trying to learn that still, and to get it so I'm actually talking over the video, and you see me while I'm on the video and I'm talking. So those are the challenging parts that I'm still learning. Like I said, I don't know if it's copyright where I can have sound in this, or if you just have to listen to me the whole time. I understand that this is like 51 minute, like every video game I play my quarters 12 minutes. So that's usually turned into about 40 minutes a game, depending on how many times they sub me out. They sub me out, I instantly want to, of course, get right back in it, unless I got something to do, use the bathroom or something. Then I thought, man, this should be a block. See how he just took his time. Just as soon as I jumped and came down, he went up for the layup. So I'm still working on those things. Just bear with me. Like I said, it's my very first video. I think it's pretty cool that was a good rebound. Good fake. But then he missed the layup again. Terrible. What I do like that Microsoft does do that. So I could be... Hold on. Yeah, that was a good stop. But the guy instantly gets the rebound. I like that they do that. So while I'm playing my video game on my TV, it'll be streaming on my laptop, and I can record it. Now, once I had that down, because this is actually pre-recorded, this is the first one I was able to do. Then I had to go back and actually record myself talking over it. I have another video. I already did a second video. I'm just trying this one out right now, but I am probably going to post it just to get the page going. I was able to record while I was playing a video game. So while I'm actually playing a video game, I was able to record myself talking. So I already got 2 recordings that I will post on my channel. And for the good games I get, because it was still a lot to learn. I didn't know how if it saved it when I pressed start recording, where's it saving it to? And that's when I realized it saved it to my hard drive on my laptop, which is cool too. So it allows me to edit it, post it, and then I can go ahead and send in then I can go ahead and post it on YouTube and delete the file. So that way I don't have to worry about my memory getting too backed up, or I can just buy another portable hard drive and transfer it to the portable hard drive so my laptop memory stays high and I'm not wasting it. I mean, I do that pretty much with my other YouTube channel also, where I just delete the videos after I make them. So there's no need to keep them. Once they post it, they post it. So I don't choose to keep those videos and waste up all that memory space. But this is, you can see, the third quarter. It's like I'm down by 4 at this point, which not bad. We got a lot of fight in this. I almost got 40 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists in this game. So game is going pretty good for me. But it's stuff like that where they're not playing good defense. Those are the times that hurt. Now I created a big man. So that was a straight block. Got 2 stops. It's a third try. Third try he made it good. But he got it blocked twice quick. Real quick. And now they up by 5. So I try to change it to full court press so they can get a little bit of pressure on the ball. But if I don't, they score so easy. It's incredible. That's why I mean, I know it's gonna take me at least 2 seasons to get. See, that go to pass. That should be a dunk. He just did a simple, basic layup. He should have turned around and boom. That's what I would have been expecting from that guy. And I know, just throw the ball up for a layup, but it was 2 points is 2 points, right? So I don't trip about it. I see how he did the switch hands. He did the go up and then rotate it around and up and under. That's the only reason why he didn't get it blocked. It's stuff like, it's moves like that that I need to perfect in my own game so that I can become a better player. And look at that. I didn't even realize they had showed that on the thing. That's sweet. I had a lot of 40-point games. But my player is decent. But like I say, come season 2, yeah, he'd be a monster. See, he shouldn't even shot that shot. He had the lane, but I didn't drive, even though I'm pressing the turbo button. Now I just foul out of frustration. That's all it was. Just like the players will foul out of frustration in the game, that wasn't nothing but a frustration foul. And that's what I did. And I don't understand why. But that's what I did. So, oh, that was a good rebound. Now another thing also is hopefully the sound is being recorded, because I'm not sure if it is or not. Looks like it is, but this is saying media source. This is saying desktop audio. I'm not sure. This is my first time recording on this level. But let me check and make sure the mic is on.
And Rose drops them both.
I don't know. Give me a moment.
Now here's Davis. 8 points for him. Siakam passes to Davis. Kicks it to Powell.
Well, hopefully the mic is on this video. I'm not too sure. See, the media source is moving. But I know that's pretty much the computer talking.
Here's the chosen one. covered by Siakam. 2 free throws.
And I have the audio low, but I'm hoping that it is recording my voice at this point because I've been doing a whole lot of talking. And if it's not recording my voice, I am going to be disappointed for sure.
And you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing
free throws good from Rose.
But we will see, right? Oh, it started all the way back to first quarter. Let me start.